I love how the doors open up. Wow. Were you going to do it yourself?
Thought about it.
Okay.
We had to rip it up and re-seam a new piece of liner.
It looks like it's always been here.
So you like to be a cook there, Stu?
Yeah.
Well, I like to eat. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and I'm in beautiful Newcastle, England, checking out awesome Aquascape water features. Let's check out a pond by JD Landscapes. The Pond Guy, Greg.
Greg, how are you doing?
I'm nice to meet you. And look, we're getting a home. What is this? Lasagna?
This is lasagna.
Not bad.
That's focaccia bread.
Focaccia.
Some garlic bread here.
So do you like to be a cook there, Stu?
Yeah.
Well, I like to eat, so I'm in the right spot.
This is just for you.
Okay, so this is it. I love how the doors open up. Wow. Every time I say this, but in particular this time I'm going to say it, I can't imagine this space without this. Yeah. Wow. So how did this whole thing start off? Because I heard that you just kind of were thinking about something very simple, and then it kind of expanded.
So sort of give you an idea of what it looked like.
Yeah.
We had a curved wall that all the way around to there.
Uh-huh.
And this was all grass.
Just a normal, little bit of patio, a little bit of grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because we got dogs, the grass became astroturf.
Uh-huh.
It was wet.
Yep.
And the astroturf became horrible and smelly and, you know, as it goes with dogs.
Yeah.
And we kept trying to decide what to do with the space. And one day thought, we'll have a pond. And it'd be nice to have a waterfall.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And we foolishly thought, dig a hole, put a liner in it.
How hard can it be?
difficult can it be?
So were you going to do it yourself?
Thought about it.
Okay.
We did look into it, and as we're going further down, like the rabbit hole, we thought, no, this needs professional people.
We always say if you want to save money, hire a professional.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And if you want it finished.
Also, uh-huh.
And then I started looking around to see about waterfalls and who would do them, and I found Jonathan's website.
Yeah.
And sent Jonathan an email that said, this is kind of what I'm thinking, this is what I like, this is what we're thinking of a budget. And Jonathan must have laughed and just thought...
He laughed at your budget. Because you had no perspective.
No, absolutely.
No, at all.
And then invited us down to go and have a look at the...
Oh, so you saw his what's it called?
Aqua Hub.
Yes. The Aqua Hub.
Yeah.
Which then it expanded your perspective.
Yes. And
You
made
came
you
to my
realise.
house as well, didn't you?
We did, yeah. So he said, come to the house and see what I've done. And I mean, it's weird because I've spoken to other people about this afterwards, and I said, you know, Jonathan was really honest with us. I said, I cannot tell you what it'll look like.
Right.
I
It's
can
art.
just tell you it will look great. And when the rocks come, we'll have to think about it. And you came and you sort of said, well, it'll be round here and all this stuff.
It was a leap of faith.
It was.
But you had seen his work because you had visited it, which is very important.
Yeah.
And you had trust,
Yeah.
and you were rewarded.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, look at this big guy.
Yeah.
How many stones? Is that what you call them? Stones?
That's
Yeah,
7.
about 7.
7 stones.
Yeah.
That's a big dog.
She's 56 kilos.
56 kilos.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful dog, though.
Yeah.
Burmese mountain dog.
She's great.
And how do the dogs, because there's 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Like the water. Do they drink out of it?
She does. So the bowl and this bowl here are her personal drinking fountain.
I love that.
She's fallen in once very early on. Her back legs fell in, but she was fine. She wasn't bothered. We didn't see the fish for a while.
They got scared.
Yeah,
The cat drinks out of it.
So how long has this been in now?
Is it coming up a year? It's nearly a year.
September, wasn't
Okay.
it? You
Well,
finished
here's
it
the nice thing. It's been in for a year, but as the plants mature, it's amazing to even think about this, but it'll only get nicer and nicer.
Yeah.
It looks like it's always been here.
That's our goal, to look
that's
like
the
it's always
secret.
been there.
You know, it doesn't look brand new.
What do people say that come here for the first time because they're not expecting this?
I mean, most of them, they're just blown away, and most of them say it's like being at Chelsea. It's like being at the Chelsea Flower Show. Just sitting
That's
there.
a great analogy. You got the Chelsea Flower Show in your backyard.
Welcome to Alan Stew's back garden pond in a beautiful sunny day in Gateshead. This is a 3.5 metre by 3 metre ecosystem pond. I'll walk through the details. Starting at the bottom here, we've got this intake bay, almost designed to be like a negative edge in this little spot here. The brand spanking new Aquascape mini spillway bowls are in here as well. We've installed that a couple of weeks ago, retrospectively actually. We've cantilevered this deck over a dry stone wall. You see a curved dry test run wall. This has got the white lights inside of it as well. The original water feature that the clients had was stacked slate sphere into a ball. It just sat on top. It was like a standalone feature. But what we've done is we've just brought our plumbing round and we've essentially made two different water features out of it. We've got a beautiful 3-metre split stream waterfall automatic dosing system on here. I mean, the water quality and the clarity is incredible. See the goldfish down there and the koi's just running to the cave. But yeah, looking absolutely fantastic. Again, it's got the lighting packages that we do on here as well. In-pond lighting, terrestrial lighting, and also the gold planting package. All in all, the price for this whole project, including this little patio here, was £30,000. So, like, the clients have got obviously a close connection with the pond. This rock here is like, they call it Easter Island. It looks like Easter Island rock. And then this one here is, they call it Grumpy Shark. You can see that there is 2 eyes, unhappy face, and it's got a shark fin on the top. So that's what they call it, the Grumpy Shark. So one of the challenges we also had is we didn't actually put this deck down. We got another contractor in to do it, and they stapled the liner underneath and creating a massive leak. There was, I think we counted over 100 holes. They literally, we had to rip it up and reseam a new piece of liner. This is the intake bay, so it goes down a long way to an awful lot deeper than what it appears. And then we had to drag it up.
Look at Stu, what a talented man that is. That's impressive.
So we had to seam a new patch of liner on and then put it back. But the problem is that the customers have got an affinity with this pond. They've got this, you can just sort of see unhappy. This is called a Grumpy Shark. So that was one we had to make sure it was back in place. This one looks like Easter Island, and it was just those little things where they're like, I hope, we can rebuild it as was, because they loved it so much.
Thank you for this hospitality.
You're very welcome.
Great meeting you.
And
Really
you.
appreciate that.
Glad you came. You didn't get to start the bike.
Completely different.
Stu,
Thank you very
you are
much.
a master chef. Take care of this young lady.
You can come back anytime.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the hospitality.
You're welcome.
Well, cheers, mate.
Thanks for coming, Greg.
This is what it's all about, right? Living the aquascape lifestyle, going back and enjoying the work that you create.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you like this project, check out more projects from other certified aquascape contractors all over the world. I love my job.